Hello, welcome. Week 3, Restore and Renew. So today is day 15, where we focus on our calm core and breath work. Our focus for the entire week 3 is restorative Pilates, breath work, relaxation, and grounding energy. So, with that being said, everything that we do this week will be at a more relaxed pace. Not that the past 2 weeks, here's Lola, not that the past 2 weeks have not been relaxing, but we really want to focus more on that. Just tension reduction as well as stress reduction. Okay, so we're going to start on our back. I think Lola's going to join us today. Maybe she likes the restoration and renewal. Or not, she's leaving. Okay, so we're going to start on our back, calm, core, and breath. Oh, our mindful moment before I forget. Counting your breaths. So we're going to start with our breath work, lying on your back in a nice neutral spine. Feel free to close your eyes, have your knees bent, your feet pressed into your mat, relaxing through your shoulders, your neck, and just allowing every part of your body to just be. You can place your hands on your rib cage. We're going to take one big breath in, allowing the air to come up through your lungs. You're going to feel your rib cage rise. And exhale, release. So inhale, you can feel your rib cage rise. And exhale, close it in. Drop the ribs down. Let's practice that a few more times. We don't want to breathe from our belly. So belly breathing, you're gonna feel your stomach lift up. That's not how we want to breathe. We want to feel our rib cage rise as we inhale in, and exhale. You'll feel your ribs fall down. One more time. Inhale, breathe in, and exhale, release. Okay, so from here we're gonna go for some pelvic tilts. So you're gonna start with your hands down by your side. You can bring your feet in just a little bit closer, making sure that the top of your body is nice and relaxed. I want you to start to tuck your hips under. You're going to feel your lower back press into your mat. Hold it here and then release. Small pocket of air for that neutral spine. So now on this next one, try to make it bigger. So really tuck your hips under. Inhale, and as you exhale, rock your hips forward. So you'll have a bigger arch in your back. I want you to see what that feels like. And then turn your core on as you press your back into your mat. So whenever we say engage your core, you're gonna feel, so you feel like everything is tight. So let's do that again. So you're gonna rock your hips forward and imprint your spine. Place your hands on your pelvis. Rock forward and back. So now you can really see or feel what that feels like. Now we want to try to make the move a little bit smaller. So rock forward and imprint. Now make it even smaller. Just a little lift. And then press your back into your mat. Again, small lift and press down. Now on this next one, make it even smaller to where your back is barely coming up off of your mat. And then press back down, keeping that core on the entire time. One more time. Small tilt and press back. Beautiful. All right, so now you know what the pelvic rocks feel like and the tilts and all that good stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna get deeper into our pelvic stability. So we're gonna go for our frog crunches. So you can take your hands behind your head. You're gonna lift your legs up. Bring your toes together, keeping your heels away from one another. So just bring your toes together. Lift up through your neck. On your inhale, bring your knees in, bringing your elbows to your knees. And then exhale, extend your legs out, bringing the heels together. So inhale, bring it in, toes come together, knees to elbows. And exhale, heels coming. Keep flowing with this. Now this time, just keep your heels together and then press out. Keep the heels together and press out. Bringing those knees to your elbows and your elbows to your knees. So really try to lift up off of your mat. Whenever you extend your legs out long, really think of gluing your thighs together to get that pelvic engagement. Your lower back is pressed into your mat. Let's do 3. Here's 2 and 1. Beautiful. Shake your head side to side. Bring those knees in. Okay. So from here, we're going to come up onto our elbows. Extend your legs out long. You're going to start to lift. Bring your legs in and extend. Bring it in and extend. You want to feel that squeeze. Squeeze your thighs together whenever you extend your legs. If you feel like being up on your elbows is too much, you can lay down, have your hands out by your side or behind your head, whichever works best for you, or you can come up on your elbows. Let's do 3 more. Here's 2 and 1. Okay, dropping the legs. Come down. Bring your legs up to the ceiling. Lower back is pressing to your mat. Your hands are down by your side. You're gonna start to open and close. So open, and whenever you close your legs, you want to just try to fight the resistance like you have a band around your thighs. So open and really tighten it to come back in. And whenever you close, pull from the lower abs. Pull. So you inhale, exhale, open, pull. Let's do 3 more. And last one. Amazing job. Feel free to kind of shake it out a little bit. All right, we have some more to go, of course. So staying here on your lower back, we're gonna go for some slow toe taps. Whenever you do your toe taps, you want to allow your lower abs to working that, strengthening the pelvic muscles. So start by pressing your lower back into your mat. Lift one leg up at a time, 90-degree position. Starting with that front leg, relaxing through your shoulders. Relax your jaw. Tap and lift. So really, really think about this move. We're not just tapping, not feeling anything. Really bring that mind and muscle connection together. So you're gonna tap. Whenever you lift, 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 like you have maybe like a kettlebell that you're trying to lift, lift, lift up, slow, 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 and back to center. Other side, tap, lift, 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 keeping that lower back imprinted into your mat. Other side, tap, slow lift. Feel the difference whenever you really engage those muscles. Let's do one more on the back side. Holding through center. Now you're gonna bring both toes down to your mat. So tap both and lift, lift, lift that kettlebell up, lift it up in center. So inhale, tap, exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly lift. Keeping your lower back imprinted. If you feel like it's coming up off your mat, bring your toes in closer and lift. So inhale, tap, exhale, slow, slow, slow. Ooh, that slow burn is really getting me. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Bring both feet down to your mat, and we're gonna get ready to practice our bridge. In our bridge helps us to have good posture as well as strengthen our spine. So we're gonna bring your feet in just slightly closer. Hands are pressed into your mat. So you're gonna start to slowly, just like we did the pelvic rocks and tilts. So slowly roll your hips up. You know what the bridge is now. And tap back down. So lift up, pressing those heels into your mat, and tap down. So inhale, lift up, exhale, tap down. Hold it here, find your neutral spine. Let's take this even slower. So inhale, start to roll, tilt your hips up, like you have a teacup in that, and you want that tea to, you don't want the tea to spill, but you want water or something, because tea is hot. Well, some tea is hot. You want that water cup to just kind of spill up and over. Your body is like a plank, a board. Hold here in this position. And as you exhale, start to slowly, slowly roll those hips down for 3, 2, and 1. Let's do that again. So inhale, roll your hips up. 3, 2, 1. Hold here for 1 breath. And slowly lower your hips down for 3, 2, and 1. Feel that burn. Here we go. Strengthening our spine, correcting our posture. Inhale, start to lift up. 3, 2, 1. Knees shoot towards the opposite end of your room. And exhale down. 3, 2, and 1. Let's practice that one more time. Inhale, lift up. Roll your hips forward. Roll your hips back. My apologies. Lift up and exhale down. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job. So now we're gonna layer it up. You're gonna start to lift up. 3, 2, 1. Take your front leg, lift it, tap, lift, tap the hips down, and come back up. Tap the toes, up, and tap the glutes. Let's do 3 more. that leg that's on the ground is really, the glute on that side is really working. One more. Other side. So lift up, tap, lift, down. Up, tap, lift, and down. We're going to strengthen those pelvic muscles again after this. And one more. Come all the way down. So we're going to go back into our bridge, but this time we're going to open like we did previously in one of our other videos. You want to, so if this is the side of your foot, you want to go roll out onto the side of your foot and then come back down. So inhale, start to lift those hips up, staying in this position. We're going to just strengthen those pelvic muscles. So roll out and bring your feet flat. Really fight the resistance of bringing your legs back together. You're going to feel it in your inner thighs, your quads, your glutes. Hold it out to the side and let's make it even slower. So we're going to close for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open out fast. Close for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Last one. Close for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the hips down. Wow. Hello. Hello. Lower body. Bring your knees in. Whew. That was a little challenge there. Okay, so from here, we're just gonna come onto, there's Lola. We're gonna come into a low lunge position. So coming up on your knees. Bring that left leg out in front of you. Bringing your hips to your mat. And come back up. Let's do that again. And back up. Let's switch sides. Every time. Press your hips. And come back up. Stretching out those hips and those glutes because we definitely worked them today. Okay, so now let's do a quick little mermaid stretch before we end our practice for today. So taking your hand, your right hand behind you as your right leg is in front. Take your left hand and you're going to just lift, press your hips up, reach back, and come back down. Let's do that one more time on this side before we switch. So press up, reach back, and come back down. Let's take it to the other side. That was a little burner, a quick one. So left hand is back, left leg is forward, right hand reaches up and over and come down. And one more time. And come back down. Let's sit in the crisscross position or however your legs will allow you to sit. Whatever works for your body. You're going to place one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and we're just going to breathe, counting our breaths. So take one big inhale and exhale out for 3, 2, and 1. 2 more times. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale for 3, 2, and 1. One more time. Keeping our eyes closed, we're going to think of 3 things that we're grateful for today. You moved your body. You did something for you. I'm proud of you, and you should be proud of me too. Remembering that bringing stress into our lives causes tension in our bodies, and it's important that we try our best to really focus and just find ways to reduce stress, do things that we love. And whenever you're ready, feel free to open up your eyes. Let's go for one last inhale up and exhale, sigh it out. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed day 15, calm core. I don't know if that was calm, but core work, glutes, that's for sure. That was snuck in there, as well as breathing. So tomorrow, day 16, we're just gonna relax and flow and get some good old stretching in. And I will see you tomorrow for day 16. We're almost at the end.